Hey, I've been working on some interesting projects related to financial statement analysis lately. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your approach to this field in a data science context?
Of course, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Fire away.
Great! Let's start with the basics. When analyzing financial statements, what statistical techniques do you commonly employ?
One technique I often use is regression analysis to examine the relationships between variables in financial statements. For example, I might run a multiple regression to understand how revenue is influenced by various factors like operating expenses, marketing expenditures, and customer demographics. By analyzing the regression coefficients and their significance, I can identify the key drivers of revenue and make informed recommendations.
That sounds interesting. How do you handle missing data in financial statement analysis?
Dealing with missing data is crucial to ensure the integrity of the analysis. I typically start by examining the extent and patterns of missingness. If the missing data is random, I might use techniques like imputation, where I replace missing values with estimates based on other available data. However, if the missingness is non-random, I have to be cautious and consider the potential biases it may introduce. In such cases, I might explore techniques like multiple imputation or conduct sensitivity analyses to assess the impact of missing data on the results.
That makes sense. In your experience, how do you address outliers in financial statement analysis?
Outliers can significantly impact the analysis, so it's important to handle them appropriately. I often begin by examining the distribution of variables and identifying extreme values. If an outlier appears to be a genuine data point, perhaps due to a significant event, I might retain it and document the reason. However, if an outlier is an error or an extreme value unlikely to occur naturally, I would consider removing or transforming it to prevent it from skewing the analysis. Techniques like winsorization or robust regression can also be helpful in mitigating the influence of outliers.
I see. How do you incorporate time series analysis into financial statement analysis?
Time series analysis is vital when analyzing financial statements, especially when dealing with historical data or forecasting future performance. I often use techniques like autoregressive integrated moving average, ARIMA, models, or more advanced approaches like seasonal decomposition of time series, STL, to capture underlying trends, seasonal patterns, and fluctuations. By identifying patterns in the data and applying appropriate time series models, we can gain insights into the dynamics of financial variables and make accurate forecasts.
Fascinating. When conducting financial statement analysis, do you often rely on unsupervised learning techniques?
Yes, unsupervised learning techniques are quite useful in financial statement analysis, particularly for tasks like clustering and anomaly detection. For example, I might apply clustering algorithms like k-means or hierarchical clustering to group companies with similar financial characteristics. This can provide valuable insights into market segments or identify potential investment opportunities. Anomaly detection algorithms like isolation forest or Gaussian mixture models can also help identify unusual patterns or fraudulent activities in financial data.
Interesting approach. How do you handle the challenge of dimensionality reduction when dealing with a large number of financial variables?
Dimensionality reduction is crucial in financial statement analysis to reduce the complexity of the data and improve computational efficiency. Techniques like principal component analysis, PCA, or T-distributed stochastic neighbor embedding, TSNE, can be employed to transform high-dimensional financial variables into a lower-dimensional space while preserving as much information as possible. By reducing the dimensionality, we can focus on the most informative variables and enhance the interpretability of the analysis.
That's a great technique. How do you evaluate the performance of your financial statement analysis models?
Evaluating model performance is essential to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the analysis. In financial statement analysis, I often use various metrics such as mean squared error, MSE, root mean squared error, RMSE, or R-squared to assess the predictive power of regression models. For classification tasks, metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score are commonly used. Additionally, I rely on techniques like cross-validation or holdout validation to assess model performance on unseen data and guard against overfitting.
That's helpful. When incorporating financial ratios into your analysis, how do you determine which ratios are most relevant for a specific industry?
Selecting relevant financial ratios is crucial as they provide insights into a company's financial health and performance relative to its industry peers. To determine the most relevant ratios for a specific industry, I start by researching industry standards, regulatory guidelines, or analyst reports that highlight key performance indicators. I also leverage domain expertise and conduct exploratory data analysis to identify ratios commonly used within the industry. Additionally, I consider ratios that capture industry-specific challenges, such as inventory turnover for retail or debt to equity.
That makes sense. How do you address the issue of multicollinearity when performing regression analysis on financial statement data?
Multicollinearity can pose challenges in regression analysis, as it indicates high correlation among predictor variables. To address this issue, I typically calculate the variance inflation factor, VIF, for each variable. If VIF values are high, indicating multicollinearity, I might consider techniques like ridge regression or lasso regression to reduce the collinearity and improve model stability. These techniques introduce a penalty that shrinks the coefficients of correlated variables, allowing us to retain important predictors while mitigating multicollinearity.
Good approach. In your experience, how do you incorporate textual data, such as financial news or earnings call transcripts, into financial statement analysis?
Textual data can provide valuable insights in financial statement analysis, especially when combined with quantitative data. Natural language processing, NLP, techniques like sentiment analysis, topic modeling, or named entity recognition can be employed to extract meaningful information from financial news articles or transcripts. For example, sentiment analysis can help gauge market sentiment towards a company, while topic modeling can identify key themes discussed in earnings call transcripts. By integrating textual data with financial statement analysis, we can gain a more comprehensive
That's impressive. How do you ensure the accuracy and reliability of the financial data you use for analysis?
Ensuring data accuracy and reliability is crucial in financial statement analysis. I start by performing data validation and cleansing to identify and rectify any inconsistencies or errors in the data. I cross-verify the financial statements with reliable sources like SEC filings, company reports, or reputable financial databases. Additionally, I leverage data quality assessment techniques like outlier detection, data profiling, or data lineage analysis to identify and address potential data issues. Collaborating with domain experts and validating the results against real-world outcomes.
Excellent approach. Finally, how do you stay up to date with the latest trends and advancements in financial statement analysis in the data science field?
Staying updated in the field of financial statement analysis and data science is crucial to deliver effective and innovative solutions. I actively engage in continuous learning by attending industry conferences, workshops, and webinars. I also regularly read research papers, industry publications, and relevant blogs to keep up with the latest advancements. Moreover, collaborating with colleagues, participating in online forums, and being part of data science communities allow me to exchange knowledge and stay informed about emerging trends and best practices in financial statement analysis.
That's impressive dedication to professional growth. Your detailed responses have provided me with valuable insights into your approach to financial statement analysis in a data science context. It's been a pleasure discussing these topics with you.
Thank you. I'm glad I could share my experiences and insights with you. Feel free to reach out if you have any further questions or need more information.
Absolutely, I will. Thank you again for your time and expertise. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Have a great day too. Hello, thanks for joining us in this deep dive into financial statement analysis and its potential benefits in data science. We hope you found it informative and useful. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the like button below and leave us a comment with your thoughts or any questions you might have. Your feedback is invaluable in helping us create content that best serves you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest videos. Click on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post new content. Also, you can become a Patreon supporter today. Until our next video, keep learning and stay curious. Thanks for watching.